everybody, it's Big T.
I'm Scott.
And we are the Nerd Treasure Chest.
Welcome to another episode. Today we're going to dig into the Nerd Treasure Chest.
Let's go ahead and look inside that treasure chest. Oh, we have Skiff-Guard Disguise Lando.
Wow, Skiff-Guard Disguise Lando. He is one of my favorite, I guess, versions of Lando that you can purchase. Especially back then in the day. This was like the cool, because he obviously had the removable helmet. That's all the characters that had removable helmets were the cool ones.
Yeah, the Han Solo disguise as Stormtrooper. Leia has Bosch, if I'm saying that right.
Correct.
She had the removable helmet too, from also Return of the Jedi. Yeah, anyone that you could have them in disguise or something like that was a neat thing when you were a kid.
This comes on the standard 65 card back. We've shown in other videos. Your bandolier. This is the bandolier strap, mimicked like Chewbacca. As you can see, it cuts his figures. You can carry your figures around. I never saw any of my friends carry this around.
Yeah, I never saw the bandolier strap.
It was a cool idea, but I never saw anyone actually use it like that. Just like we put other things in there, like Nerf weapons or something. And then you have your standard Y-wing fighter, and then your C-3PO collector's case, which we have over there. You just can't see it.
Yeah, we'll show one day. I had the Darth Vader collector case. I don't know why I don't show that one back. I didn't have the 3PO one. I had the Vader collector case, which I thought was a little cooler.
Yeah, the Darth Vader case, I think, would be a lot cooler. Yeah, for sure. Was there a Millennium Falcon carrying case?
There was also a Millennium Falcon carry case.
Was that later, though?
That came later when they re-released the figures in like the 90s, I think.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, chat, comments. It's fine. I like to be told that I'm wrong.
So, talking about people commenting on some of our videos, just real quick, in one of our videos just recently, someone said, by the way, the 90s are the vintage. So what they're basically telling us is that we're old. So these collectors out there saying the 90s vintage is actually old, but these are the original vintage, which is interesting. You have two trains of thoughts there, but anyway.
Yeah, because the 90s had the re-release Power of the Force. There was some name on them, but they were all jacked. Like the original New Hope Luke Skywalker was all super buff, you know? Leia looked like a man. And it was weird. Then they corrected them to make them look more like the 70s figures. But then when the prequels came out, we got a whole new run of figures. I can remember going to a KB Toys at midnight.
Yeah, right.
To get my Darth Maul and my Qui-Gon Jinn and my Obi-Wan figures.
Yeah.
Because they limited you to like 3 or 4 figures.
Yeah, they were worried about the runs.
The runs there. Because Phantom Menace was going to be huge.
Hey, you guys. What if the movie sucks?
If you like trivia, Star Wars, just nerdy stuff, give us a like and subscribe.
Any type of like, comment, subscription really helps us promote the channel. Lets more people see it. Lets more people support.
This will push us out to other people that might also like this content and help us grow. Thank you so much. Lando Calrissian and Skiff-Guard Disguise can fetch anywhere from $120 all the way up to $600 to $700. This depends on the quality of the card and whether it's been punched or not. One of my favorite figures comes back from the 90s when they re-released some of the other movies, and this was a removable helmet Darth Vader, and you actually got to see Darth Vader for the first time with his helmet. And those were really hard to get. I actually have them. We'll eventually get to those maybe like 200 years from now, because I've got so many figures, but I don't know. Billy D. Williams. I love saying that, right? Come back to the party, Billy D.
Put that in there too.
Come back to the party, Billy D. Williams. He was on
45 commercials.
Colt 45 commercials, but Billy D. Williams, man.
You know, I've always heard about the power of Colt 45, but I was never sure exactly what that meant, so I got some, found out for myself.
Hey, Billy. You free tonight?
Works every time. The power of Colt 45. It works every time.
That's really great. Yeah, he actually is one of my favorite characters. I like Lando. He's very, prowess, or he's got that finesse touch like Cloud City. This is obviously isn't him, but this is when he's in his Cloud City outfit, but he's all like trying to get the hand of Princess Leia, like trying to be all suave with her, and Mr. Lando is pretty cool. He's the cool dude. Lando Calrissian's homeworld was Socorro. This was known as a smuggler's haven. This is also located in the Outer Rim where things weren't so bright. This is where Lando Calrissian acquired his taste for gambling and its rewards.
And let's make it clear, Lando didn't have a choice at Cloud City. Darth Vader was there telling me, I'm gonna kill everybody, or I'm gonna do this one bad thing to your friend.
Yeah.
So what would you do? Like, he tried to help Han and them get out of there, but he was stuck. You have the most powerful person in the galaxy next to maybe Darth Sidious, Emperor Palpatine, which are the same person, in case you didn't know. And what are you going to do? What do you do when a giant military shows up and says, you're going to help or I'm going to kill everybody?
Yeah, and it's not like George Lucas actually threw up the neon lights saying, hey, are you sure you can trust this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we go way back.
We go way back.
It was like almost the trap within itself, which was smart of George Lucas.
Lando Calrissian. This card player, gambler, scoundrel. You'd like him. We go back a long way, Lando and me.
Can you trust him?
No. He's got no love for the Empire, I can tell you that.
And notice, Lando was right there with Chewie to go help get him. And in fact, if Chewie hadn't been strangling Lando when he get the cuffs off, they might have caught Boba Fett, maybe. But that critical 10, 15 seconds,
correct.
Who knows? And it is odd, as pointed out in Family Guy, that when Lando gets in the Falcon with Chewie, he's wearing Han's clothes. But Lando just abruptly left Cloud City. He didn't have any clothes.
Right.
Your buddy's in Carbonite. He's not going to care.
No.
And of course, he's one of the first people inside Jabba's palace, as you can tell by this figure, of course, to set the trap to spring Han and everybody out of there. And he almost gets eaten by the Sarlacc pit. But he doesn't.
All right, easy, hold it, Chewie.
Yeah, like Tommy said, he was first seen in Jabba's palace. He actually is shown and actually kind of reveals his face, so
Yeah,
she
almost
actually
in this
knows.
image on the package right here. He
Right.
almost...
Yeah,
It's
right.
almost that scene right there where he first pulls down the mask to show you that it's Lando.
So I've seen Return of the Jedi many, many times, and this is the first time I ever noticed that Chewie is actually saying, "What's up?" to Lando Calrissian. Check it out.
Works every time.
And Princess Leia is already in her slave Leia disguise.
I respect you guys for wanting to make things more PC or whatever, but on this channel, she's Slave Leia, not Hutt Slayer. You want to call her Hutt Slayer? Knock yourself out. That's awesome that you've got whatever you want to do, but we grew up with Slave Leia, and that's just what she was, and she was hot. But rest in peace, great Carrie Fisher. It's been 7 years, I think, and I'm still upset about it.
This is actually Lando. If we haven't already said, he's in the skiff disguise. I don't know if we've covered that yet or not. Has a vibro axe here, which we talked about in one of the other videos. The vibro technology actually makes the edge vibrate and make the dealings more lethal. Yeah. Very interesting technology there. And he's just a standard skiff guard, which he supposedly blends in. I don't know how they didn't know it was Lando. Come on, with AI and facial recognition, they should have actually known.
I was thinking the same thing.
Right,
If
come on.
Jabba knew Han so well, how did he not know of Lando Calrissian?
That's how I get the Millennium Falcon. Come on.
Yeah, he used to own the Millennium Falcon. Yeah, I mean,
Agreed.
That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But you know what? I'm not one to criticize things in Star Wars that don't make sense.
Absolutely.
I just enjoy it.
Absolutely. Enjoy the ride.
He's great. Lando is one of my, again, like he said, one of my favorite characters. He first appears in The Empire Strikes Back, at Bespin Cloud City. He's in Jedi, of course. I don't know why they waited till the third of the sequel movies, Rise of Skywalker, to bring him in. But he does eventually fly the Falcon at the end of that film. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen that film. Billy D. Williams reprises the role in the Rebels cartoon in an episode or two. So if you haven't seen those, check those out.
So let me ask you a question real quick. Fans, maybe even Big T, did you actually like Han Solo movie with Lando Calrissian? Did you guys like that movie? Just out of curiosity.
I
Leave your
thought
comments
Donald
below.
Glover was a great Lando Calrissian.
Okay.
Young Lando. I thought Donald Glover was great. And there's been rumors for a while they were going to do a series with just him for Disney Plus or whatever. I don't know if that's going to come to fruition or not. But I would watch Donald Glover as Lando jet-setting around the universe, conning people and charming ladies.
Charming ladies. The Lady Charmer. That's what I needed earlier. The Lady Charmer.
They drinking some smooth Colt 45.
Works every time.
Space version. I don't know. But yeah, this is an awesome figure. Like I said, outside of the Han and Luke that you sent off for that had the removable Star Wars Stormtrooper helmets. Yeah, this gives a great in disguise figure. I mean, I ended up losing the helmet, of course, but that's just what happened. Same thing with the Leia. You know, we were 8 or so.
Yeah, we'd end up having like hundreds of I'd say hundreds, but tens of these vibro axes, but like all the helmets are gone.
We never lose that vibro axe.
Or we lose the little blasters and stuff because they're so small, but these big axes, like you never lose them.
Yeah, everyone had one of those at one point in time.
Yeah, the standard issue weapon at one point.
Stormtroopers were carrying them in mind.
Yeah, right. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and we're going to put him back in the nerd treasure chest since we are done with Billy D. Williams.
Billy D, come back to the party.
Give me some Colt 45.
Colt 45.
I need a Colt 45 in my hand.
We need
right
to
here.
we'll find parts of that commercial for you guys.
Colt 45 is going to appear in my hand right here.
Works every time.
And until next time, I'm Big T.
I'm Scott.
And we are the Nerd Treasure Chest.
The Nerd Treasure Chest.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe. Hey guys, we appreciate any support you could give. Please give us a like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe for sure.
Maybe some comments.
Yeah, comments are great. That helps the algorithm on YouTube.
Absolutely.
So anything, even if just, hey, great episode, like what you guys are doing, any kind of small comment or stuff like that helps us grow. We're slowly creep up on 200.
Yep.
And we'd love, before the year is out, to hit that mark. Maybe even 3 before the year's out would be great. It is mid-September and was recording this. So.
Absolutely. And we were just talking about this. Our last video had over 29 comments, and we love all the stories going on down there about how we messed up here and how we messed up there. Thanks, fans. We really appreciate it. No, actually, we really like it. We like the camaraderie going on.
No sarcasm. If you see something that you've got better information than we do,
absolutely,
we love to hear it. And
Tell
we'll
us.
mention it out in the comments. We love hearing that because we don't know everything. We're Google searching a lot of this stuff too. And going off our memory from childhood, which was 40 years ago. So if you have any comments on suggestions, corrections, or maybe just additional information that we didn't know, we'd love hearing that in our comment section. So hit us up.
Or tell Billy D.
Like and subscribe.
Welcome to the Nerd Treasure Chest portal. Which path will you choose? The choice is yours.